Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here. This time reviewing on DC Comics Presents issue number 49. Now, as you know, issue 49 is meant to feature the appearance of Shazam and Superman teaming up against Black Adam, and is also meant to feature the Earth 1 appearance of Billy Batson. Now, there was an original concept that was going to have an African-American version of Billy Batson called Captain Thunder, which was an idea done by Roy Thomas and Jerry Ordway, which never got off the ground. And let's get on the story. It starts off how Superman is flying around in Egypt and points out that he heard something going on from a special broadcasting, and turns out it's terrorists planning to blow up a dam. And they say, "It is Superman!" and try to gun him down, to little to no avail. And of course, Superman takes them down, gets the bomb just in time, and throws it deep into space, where he manages to tie up the terrorists and traps them in a large net. And of course, manages to repair the dam. Luckily, the police show up just in time, but turns out the terrorists had another trick under their sleeve after activating the bomb. And of course, Superman ends up flying to where a place with a temple of Ramesses II was, and manages to secure it just in time, unaware that he may have done something just as bad. So we're introduced to Billy Batson, the Earth 1 version, with a similar origin, handing out newspapers, meets a mysterious guy, heads to the train station, and basically finds the 7 deadly sins of man, ends up basically meeting the wizard, who grants him the powers to become Shazam, and of course becomes the Earth 1 version of Shazam, but we later learn that the Earth 1 Billy Batson is just a kid living in Metropolis with his Uncle Dudley. And of course, Shazam is a fictional character on this Earth, much like Jay Garrick on Earth 2. And we kind of see how Uncle Dudley has given him the comic books to sort of take his mind after what happened to his mum and dad. And you can tell Uncle Dudley tries to be supportive and tries to be there for Billy Batson. So after hearing a news on a guy's boombox, he figures out that Black Adam has shown up, and of course tries to find out what's going on, which we have Black Adam showing up, making mayhem and wanting demands. So of course Superman knows who Black Adam is, and Black Adam points about their last encounter, and him saying, "In fact, I have you to thank for my appearance on this world." Which he points out that because of what happened with the temple, had him transported onto Earth 1, and found his names on the hieroglyphs, so escaping from Earth S has shown up to make trouble. And we kind of see how Billy Batson sees what's going on, and Jimmy Olsen seems to recognize him. So of course, Superman gets the crap beaten out of him, and basically making both their powers evenly matched, with Billy Batson showing up to stop Black Adam, but quickly realizes that this isn't his Billy Batson, this one is far younger, and not having the powers. So we see how Superman flies away and gets Jimmy Olsen just in time, and points out that this basically is a different Billy Batson, and also may hold the key to helping him get Captain Marvel back. So we see how at the Earth 1, Billy Batson's let go by Black Adam, and basically is met by Jimmy Olsen and that, and they make it just in time to the temple, thinking it's going to help Billy Batson's get his powers, but due to Earth 1 not having a Shazam, it doesn't work. And Superman realizes that they can transport Billy Batson from Earth S to Earth 1, which they do, and they meet Captain Marvel. And of course, Billy doesn't basically say who he is to his Earth 1 counterpart, and we see that Black Adam still hasn't met his demands, decides to, conquer the world and that. Superman shows up just in time to stop two landmarks from crashing after Black Adam threw one away, and thankfully rescue it just in time. And of course, Black Adam ends up meeting Captain Marvel, who's shocked at his presence, and of course, both exchange blows and hits, ends up going into space. Luckily, they both take down Black Adam, who ends up holding Billy hostage, and of course, the Earth 1 version of Billy Batson tricks Black Adam into saying Shazam, which reverts him back to normal, and the Earth S version of Captain Marvel takes him down, and asks him how he figured it out, pointed out it was from one of the comics he read, and of course, Captain Marvel does say to Billy Batson that you can still be a hero, it will happen one day. So of course, Billy Batson from the Earth 1 continuity does try to say Shazam, but knowing that it's not going to happen, but maybe one day it will. And this is the story. So this issue is definitely good. I think you can tell that even though Roy Thomas couldn't get Captain Thunder off the ground, he gave a solid Earth 1 story that even though he didn't get to do Captain Thunder, he gave us a Earth 1 story with a potential Shazam one. And keep in mind, after the events of Crisis, meaning that the Earth S Billy Batson fused with his Earth 1 counterpart. So the issue deserves a thumbs up. Still good, and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.